Okay. See if you can get tape
All right, Daddy-O.
I had to add that.
Isn't that something? So,
Thank you for calling, Daddy-O.
yes. So today, I played the song the second time around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the reason why I played that song the second time around, and Derek, this is for you also, because I know you're out there listening. And you can listen to Derek on Talking with 3D every Tuesday from 7 p. till 8 p.m.
I should have remembered that name. That's an easy
That's
name
right.
to
So
remember.
that's an easy
Yeah,
name.
easy name.
Okay.
Maybe it's because he schooled me a little bit.
Derek's always schooling everybody. But the question is,
Why did you play that song?
why did I play that song?
Yeah.
Okay, the second time around. That song, the second time around, is about second opinions with a doctor.
Okay.
So say if you went to a doctor and the first doctor told you you should have a procedure done. Then you go to another doctor for a second opinion. And the second doctor told you otherwise of the first doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Which doctor
Do you believe?
do you believe, and which doctor's advice do you follow?
Oh, that's good.
And that is a big question.
Well, you know what I would tell them, right?
What would you tell them?
You need to check with your health care.
But even if you say that to the doctor, it says a second opinion refers to a fresh interpretation of a given diagnosis or treatment plan indicated by another doctor, healthcare professional. Obtaining a second opinion can increase your confidence in your diagnosis and treatment plans and ensure you choose a physician you have a comfortable rapport with. So,
okay.
which so just say you went to a doctor, they're like, okay, you just played softball.
Yeah.
And you got hurt. So his stats are down now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if the first doctor told you, okay, look, what I want you to do is soak in Epsom salt and put a warm compress on your sore muscle. And the next doctor said, no, what I want you to do, I want you to come in. You damaged your muscle, and what we want to do is perform minor surgery.
Okay.
Which doctor would you listen to?
I listened to the first doctor.
So why would you select the first doctor?
Because the first doctor, I mean, it all depends on what I'm feeling at the time. So if I'm feeling like I pulled the muscle, yeah, I might have listened a little bit to the second doctor. But the first doctor, for a muscle pull, that seemed sufficient.
Right.
Which that's what I did when I came home. Is I soaked in Epsom salt.
Oh, you did. You
I
soaked
did.
in Epsom salt.
Yeah, that's grandma right there. Grandma be baby, just go in there and soak in a little Epsom salt.
But you know, sometimes
Make sure the water's real hot now.
Exactly.
You got to relax
Yes.
the muscles.
But sometimes things can happen, and just say you tore a muscle, which we know that
Yeah.
you probably didn't.
Mhm.
And the second doctor was like, this is a muscle tore. You tore your muscles. You have to come in for some minor surgery. Blah 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 blah.
At that point, I would need to see the X-rays.
Okay. So if you saw
So,
the X-ray,
so that he can show me where he sees this tear at.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you probably would favor the first doctor because it's less intense.
More than likely. But like I said, it all depends on what I'm feeling. Like if I feel horrible, yeah, I'm definitely gonna listen to the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's something else going on that the first doctor ain't telling me. You follow what I'm saying? Because as you've been saying on health tips and hip hop, is that we all need to pay attention to our bodies and listen to what our bodies is telling us. So if I'm feeling as though I can barely walk, yeah, 9 times out of 10, I gotta tear somewhere or I pull something way beyond resting.
Uh-huh.
So I need to get a second opinion on it. So I would definitely need to see X-rays though. Not saying that I'm a doctor or anything. It's just you kind of want to know what's going on within your body. So like if they can show you that it's a tear, then it would be more believable. But if they just saying, yeah, we need to just operate on you, it's like, all right, now something's not right. it's almost like your mechanic. You went in to take it in for some brakes, and they come back and tell you, it's not looking good. It looked like you blew a gasket, and you're thinking like, blew a gasket?
So what
Only
would you
bought it in for an
say?
oil change.
What are the factors that make you determine what would be best for you? Now, suppose, and you have a good rapport with one of those two doctors. So would you go with the doctor that you trust most? Or would you go with the doctor that has more credentials? See, that's kind of hard.
It's kind of hard. That's why I said it all depends on what I'm feeling at the time. Because if I'm feeling that my leg is just way beyond pain, and I've had several injuries on my leg before that I just worked through. So it's like if it's to a point where I can't walk, yeah, I'm going to go get surgery.
Now, Daddy-O just sent me a message. You should tell the doctor why the first doctor would want to treat. You mind calling in again, Daddy-O, so you can elaborate?
Okay, after you go, I wanted to add on to the topic.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jamal.
I would get a third opinion on a different
third doctor.
Yeah, that's
Well, what if the third doctor tells you something way totally completely from the other two? So now you just confused yourself.
That's hard. I would get on the phone with as many professionals as I can. That's what NBA superstar Kawhi Leonard does, and it did cause tension when he was on the San Antonio Spurs, and maybe a little bit of tension when he was on. He's currently on the Clippers. It might cause a little bit of tension there, but sometimes his personal doctor is telling him one thing, and the team doctor is telling him another thing. So he's going in a whole new different state. He's playing in LA, but he's going or when he's playing in San Antonio and Toronto, he's going all the way to New York. I believe one time he even went out the country to get a different opinion. So that's what I would do.
Yeah, but that's a lot of ching-ching.
Yeah. Granted, he does have he has millions and millions and millions.
That's Daddy-O.
Okay.